Hello and welcome to another Bodgit and Leggit video. Now, this is a video that was posted up a long time ago, but a lot has changed. This is my tattoo video update. A long story kind of cut short. Me and Thomas. I'll link his channel down below. He commented in one of my videos when you saw the back of the old boat that it would be good real estate to put his logo on. How much do I want to tattoo his logo on my head? And was having a bit of banter backwards and forwards. It was all kind of a bit of fun, which again, I'll put the links down to his videos about all this as well as his channel. Go and check him out. And then we decided to kind of play, well, not play a joke, but to kind of do something with it. So he got these fake tattoos made. As you can see, here's one. And what we was going to do is get one made of his and one made of mine, and essentially put it on and say, oh look, we got each of the, tattooed on us. We was going to put it on our arm. And then we was talking, well, what about if people kind of get annoyed that we've kind of like lied to them, even though it was only supposed to be a bit of fun. So then all of a sudden, Thomas comes out with a video and he's got his tattoo, a real tattoo here, or on this arm I think it is, and he's got my logo tattooed on this arm. Now, the thing was, obviously I wasn't expecting that, but for me to actually put his face on my arm is going to look a bit stupid. My logo, and he's lucky that it was, and he hasn't put the bodgit and leggit, so he hasn't gone all out. It's a car and it's upside down and there's people working. This is my logo up here. So he can kind of get away with it. He's a guy who works on cars. He can kind of get away with it. I can't really get away with that. So what I'm going to do, and I've been thinking about this and it's took me a while, and then it finally dawned on me what I'm going to do. I also need everyone's help out there with this. What I'm going to do, and I said to Thomas, go big or go home, mate. I'm going big. So on my leg, the bottom of my leg, what I'm going to do, and this is where this video is just to see if people are going to be interested in this. I'm going to get all different YouTubers' logos tattooed onto my leg. So I'm going to need a lot of help with this. I'm going to do this for 2 charities, which we'll talk about later on in the video. But what I need everyone's help with is, first, are people going to be interested in doing this? Obviously, to get your logo tattooed on my leg, there's going to be a price. I don't know how much it is yet, because obviously, I need to raise money for charity. I need to find someone who's going to design it and design it well. I also need to find someone who's going to do it for free, basically. So this is why I need everyone's help to share this video as much as you possibly can. There's things online I can set up, like my charity.ie, or I think it's called, I've got it here somewhere. There's this thing online called mycharity.ie. I think I can set up that and people donate to that, and then I can give it to the charity that I want. Like I said, there is going to be 2 different charities. But what I need to do is I need to find out which YouTubers would like their logo put on my leg for a start. How many will be interested in that? Because if I can only get 2, there's no point. We'll then work out how much to kind of charge each YouTuber to put their logo on my leg. Obviously, if you just want to donate, you can donate as much as you want. That kind of goes without saying. But I do need to find someone who is going to design this, because it's going to be on my leg forever, and I want it to kind of look cool, obviously. I don't want it to just look like, a logo here, a logo there, a logo there. I want it all nicely tied in together, so it doesn't look stupid. There's not going to be lots of air gaps. I just want one kind of complete tattoo and all the logos kind of molding in together. Want something that's going to look nice. Hopefully this is going to work. I don't know, so I need everyone's help. Who is interested? Who can help me do this? Because I haven't got a clue really where to start. I just know I can set this mycharity.ie where people can donate. Who is interested? Does anybody know anyone that's done this before that can give me a few ideas? My email address is down in the description, so you can email me or you can leave a comment. You want to get in contact with me and give us some help. That's pretty much it. Go big or go home, Thomas. So yes, now the charities I'm doing it for, this is gonna kind of be a hard part now. The first one, I'm going to do it for two. The first one's going to be for my local dog rescue. My two dogs down here, which you can't really see, but they're sleeping on their bed, and they're also sleeping on kind of like a camp bed because they're spoilt. They're both snoring. Trixie! Trixie! Oi, there you go. Look, there's your head. There's Milo. What have you got there? That's off. That's off my hosepipe, dog. You can look at me like that all you want. What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? Yeah, you know, don't you? Is that yours? No. So that's going to be the first one, because cruelty to animals is the lowest of the low. Anybody that can even remotely do anything, just they don't deserve to be living, in my opinion. Just scum. So I want to help out the local dogs, because I got my two dogs, I rescued my two dogs. So that's the first one I want to do. And the second one's going to be the Jack and Jill Foundation. They're based in Naas in County Kildare. Very, very close to my heart. They've been going for 20 years now. They were set up in 1997. Their motto is no care like home care. Now, what they essentially do is they look after terminally ill children, and they give lots and lots of support to parents with terminally ill children, which they gave to my sister. It's hard to kind of talk about this. I don't particularly want to go into kind of the X Factor, you know, kind of backstory, and everyone feels sorry for me to try and get more money and that sort of stuff. Not really into that. I will, if this goes well, I will kind of maybe talk about it in future videos, but they are just a fantastic charity that just deserve, well, millions basically. So yeah, that's who they're for, two deserving charities. I just want to see if this will work. I might not get, you know, enough people interested. What I would really like to ask all the YouTubers that watch me, if you can somehow share this video, put it on your Facebook page, do anything you can just to try and build, you know, a lot of kind of interest in this, because I want this to work. If it doesn't, I'm going to look stupid putting out this video and nothing happened about it. I want it to work. So yeah, all the help I can possibly get would be much appreciated. You don't have to do anything, just share it, just mention it, just do whatever. Just, you know, if you happen to know somebody and, you know, they can get it out there, just share it and share it. So yeah, that's what I want. I wasn't going to monetize this video because I didn't see the point in it, but what I'm going to do is I am going to monetize it, and the money from the video, or all these videos, will also go to the charities. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't going to monetize it, but then I thought, well, I might as well, because that money can go to the charities. So all the money in these videos will be going to the charities concerned. Hopefully this will work, but I need your help to make this work. It's going to be good. Have everyone on my leg. If you want to be on my leg for the rest of my life, sign up. And maybe if it gets bigger, maybe it'll go somewhere else. I don't know. You know, I'm open to all suggestions. If anyone's got any ideas how I can maybe do this better. I don't know if I can get some really cool design and there's enough. I might put it on my arm. I kind of had plans for this arm, but we'll see. Like I said, I am open to ideas. All I know is I want it big. I don't like small tattoos, especially when you have one here, here, and there's a lot of kind of gaps in between. I don't want that. I want a full tattoo. So however many YouTubers we get, I want it all kind of coloured in and they all mould in together, because it's just going to look cool and it's going to be a great talking point. It's going to hopefully raise money for these charities. And yeah, I know the charities also, when I do this video, they're going to share it, but obviously they've got a lot of people fundraising for them and stuff, so they're not just going to concentrate on me. So we need to get this out there. I think I've blabbered on enough. So this is what it was, Thomas. It's taken me a while, but I've got there. Let's see how much interest we get, who is interested. who wants to be on my leg, who would just donate money, who would just even help me. If there's some designer out there and we can get all these logos and he can do some design for me, spot on. You know, perfect. Contact me. My email address is down there or down here. My or you know, you can just comment on the you will get hold of me some way, and that's it. So yeah, look, I need everyone's help. I want this to happen. I want this to be big, and that's it. No more to say. Sorted. So yes, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, especially share this video, this one out of them all. Share it. Most importantly, don't forget, get your hands dirty. See you for the next one.